Going back into Bruno Fernandes, big moment for Bruno, still Bruno Fernandes on his left foot, goes for goal, let's go, Bruno Fernandes steps up from deep, back to Bruno, inside to Cristiano Ronaldo on the turn, Ronaldo goes for goal, and it's past the keeper, Cristiano Ronaldo beats Alisson from a difficult angle to make it 3-0. This is it, the biggest game of the series so far, the Champions League final as Manchester United take on PSG. What a way to wrap up Season 2 of the United Career Mode. Here we are, back again with another episode of the Man United Career Mode series. This is episode number 35 and today we're going to wrap up Season 2. Today's episode's going to be a big one. Of course, we've got the Champions League final, but not just that, we're going to have an end of season awards ceremony after we're done with our Champions League final. And also, I'm going to be discussing the financial fair play stuff and how it's going to impact Season 3. If you guys have enjoyed Season 2 of the United Career Mode so far, come in with your support. Let's smash out 3,000 likes. And if you are new around here, subscribe for more FIFA 20 Career Mode content. Time for a press conference, and in today's press conference, I'm going to try and completely explain the situation with the financial fair play and how it's going to impact Season 3, because so many of you guys have been asking me those questions. And always, if you guys want to see your questions being answered for Season 3, drop them down in the comment section below. First question, would you consider creating a new kit for next season using the cheat engine? I think it would add a lot of realism and interest. Yes, I'm trying to figure that out. It's gonna take me some time, but trust me, Season 3 we're gonna do some really interesting stuff, and this is definitely on my bucket list. So imagine a new kit for Man United for next season. I'm gonna try and figure that out. Should be a lot of fun. Now time for the big questions you guys have been waiting for. Now your club has been smashed by a whopping fine from UEFA. Would you consider selling a few players and making full use of the transfer budget for the youth academy? That is exactly the plan I've got in mind. An £800 million fine isn't gonna be easy to pay, so we're probably gonna have to sell a lot of our first team high rated players to generate the revenue, and that will still cripple the club. So I doubt we're going to be able to make any big signings next season, and that's why the main focus is going to be on the Youth Academy for Season 3. It's going to be on the likes of Mason Greenwood and Dan James, who will have to step up. They're going to get their chance to shine. You guys have been telling me that Mason Greenwood, Dan James and all these youngsters deserve more opportunities. Well, next season, with how the financial situation is, they're going to be our stars. But can they carry the club on their back? Only time will tell. So Season 3, the focus is going to be on homegrown players. It's going to be on the United youngsters, the Youth Academy. And we're going to have to still try and deliver like we've done so far in this series. Next question, are you doing the financial fair play storyline to balance the team? Now, this is a burning question every one of you guys have. Why am I even doing this? Well, the reason's simple. Our team right now is complete. We won the Premier League. We've got a good chance of winning the Champions League as well. So there isn't really much more to achieve apart from maybe putting a challenge on ourselves. And doing this financial fair play thing is going to be a massive challenge that will make Season 3 just super interesting. So the focus now is going to shift to the academy players. We'll try and build the squad around Mason Greenwood, around the likes of our academy prospects, Lewis Davies, Bruno Fernandes and all. And I genuinely can't wait for that. I think that's going to be so much fun for Season 3. Rather than using the superstars, we're going to have to build our own superstars from the academy. And that's the main purpose of the financial fair play storyline. Trust me, when Season 3 drops, you're going to get it. And it's going to be a lot of fun. Of course, don't expect to see the likes of Ronaldo, Dybala, Sancho and all for Season 3, but there will still be a few big name players like Marcus Rashford. We'll keep him because he's homegrown. But yeah, there's going to be a big change coming to this series in Season 3. And also, I wanted to ask you, which players would you like me to keep if you guys had the option for Season 3? Because we're going to have to sell quite a few players because of the fines. So if you guys have any specific players you guys want me to keep no matter what, let me know in the comments section. Rashford is definitely one of them. But with that, we've wrapped up today's press conference. Let's move on. Cristiano Ronaldo was absolutely superb in the last episode. Scored in every game that we played. Helped us win the Premier League title. Won the Premier League Golden Boot as well. And well, that's why you guys voted for him as your player of the episode. We've basically completed our season goal requirements. No need to sign Jesse Lingard, but I'd really love to score that one goal with Ronaldo in the final to complete the Mr. Champions League objective. Last episode was one of the most dramatic episodes of the series as we won the league title on goal difference by just one. It was crazy. I highly recommend you guys watching the last episode, but today it's all about the Champions League as we take on the French League champions for the Champions League trophy. PSG versus Manchester United. The amount of superstars that are going to be on the pitch It's going to be crazy, but I'm ready for this. We knocked out the likes of Barcelona. We have to do it against PSG and win the Champions League. And also with the financial fair play implications, this could be our last chance for a while to win this tournament. Let's make it count. Doing a bit of scouting as usual just to see how PSG are doing in the French league. And wow, this game, man, I just don't get it. PSG have gone 38 games, 38 wins, 114 points. Unbelievable, man. Like, what even is this? This is crazy. This is actually crazy. We're facing a team that haven't lost a single game this season in their own league. I know the French league is the Farmers League, but still, man, like, this is crazy. A couple of episodes ago, it was Ronaldo versus Leo Messi. Cristiano came out on top, and he's now the top scorer of the Champions League. Neymar is 3 goals behind him, but I don't think he's going to catch up to him. So I think it's fair to say Ronaldo is going to win the Champions League's Golden Boot. Press conference before the big final. Let's get this underway. Martial is in good form. Will we see more of him today? Unfortunately, Rashford is going to start. So Anthony Martial, unfortunately, will be a super sub. You're about to face PSG in this final. Who's a strong opponent? Can you tell us how do you manage the accumulated fatigue? I mean, both of us have had a strong season, I would say, or a difficult season. I'm just going to say they're as tired as we are. Like, that's not an excuse. Fatigue cannot be an excuse at this stage of the Champions League. Also interesting to see Roma win the UEFA Europa League. So if we do win the Champions League next season, it's going to be us against them in the UEFA Super Cup, which should be a lot of fun. I was genuinely so close to start this Champions League final with Niklas Sula. Nope, that is not happening. Harry Maguire comes back in the side, and he's also going to be our captain for this Champions League final. Also, I'm going to start Scott McTominay, and this is how the team lines up. Cristiano Ronaldo leads the line, Dybala in behind him, Rashford and Sancho on either side, McTominay and Bruno in our midfield, Maguire, Marquinhos at the back, Wan-Bissaka, Lucas Digne as our fullbacks, and David De Gea in goal. Our team is ready for this Champions League final. Can we get the job done? Can Manchester United win the Champions League for the 4th time in their history? Let's make it happen. Let's also take a look at PSG's team. Well, PSG seem to be going all-out attack from minute 1. A 4-2-4 formation, like what? Neymar, Mbappe, Icardi, Di Maria all starting. Goretzka and Thiago in midfield. Their team is literally the most attacking team I've faced in career mode. Alex Telles and Ricardo Pereira as their fullbacks. Varane and Ramos. They've literally signed Madrid's backline with Keylor Navas as well. This is crazy. This team, I think, is just unbelievable, but their formation is very dodgy. I think we can get at them, but my god, if you look at player for player, this team is genuinely unbelievable. You can understand why they've made it to this final. It's going to be a tough one here. They're going to be super attacking. We've got to defend well and be really alert on the counter. This is it, guys. The nerves are kicking in for the United players right now. The teams are walking out. This is it. This is basically it. The Champions League final, what we've worked towards for 35 episodes, and it's finally coming to a conclusion. Can we end up winning the Champions League? That really is the question. This is the trophy we're playing for. Man United versus PSG in the final. Let's go. Oh, the anthem as well now to spice things up. This anthem always gets me going, man. I'm in the mood now for the Champions League final. Let's hope we can step things up and beat PSG. We've beaten Barcelona in this competition before. We've now got to do it against PSG. Let's take some inspiration from that game at the Parc des Princes where Man United actually beat PSG to knock them out from the Champions League. Let's take inspiration from that. We can get it done. Already a first chance for, of course, PSG. Their fullbacks are bobbing forward as well. Like, what even are their tactics, man? Like, how do we defend against everyone attacking for them? But on the counter-attack, this is where we could expose them. Here goes Sancho. I'm going to try an early cross to Dybala. That actually works, but Sergio Ramos really strong at the back and gets it away. Here we go. Look at this space we've got to attack into. Here's Sancho. Goes inside for Bruno. It's now Dybala. Dybala goes back to McTominay. I was trying to find Rashford there. Completely messed the pass up, man, there. Surprisingly, PSG are defending really well in this game. Here's Neymar on the ball now. Looks for Goretzka. This is a big problem here. Goretzka inside for Neymar. Big save from David De Gea in this Champions League final. First big chance of the game falls to PSG as their number 10, Neymar, does really well to get a shot with his left foot. David De Gea is up for it though, makes a stunning save. Corner for PSG. We've got to try and prevent the cross here. Thiago on the ball right now. Goes back towards Kylian Mbappe. Why is Mbappe so further out? Anyways, he's on a run here. Still Kylian. Good challenge there, but they win it back. The PSG pressure is really difficult to play against. Neymar down the wings, puts in a lovely ball. Harry Maguire with a big header to get the ball away. That was key that he wins the header there, and thankfully he did so. And we might actually have a chance here on the counter-attack. I'm waiting for Dybala to make the run. Still Paulo Dybala up against Ramos, goes inside for Rashford. Rashford looks for Sancho, it's a brilliant pass in. Still Sancho, ball played back into Cristiano Ronaldo, and we've taken the lead in the Champions League final. Who else but Mr. Champions League to put us into the lead? Cristiano Ronaldo steps up yet again in another final as he scores the first of this game. Sancho providing the assist. This could be the final game for these two in a United shirt because of all the financial implications, but they're going to make this memorable as Ronaldo converts, Manchester United take the lead, and I've got to say, all this started from Harry Maguire winning at the header cleanly and starting a counter-attack. That's why I just absolutely love him at the back in this side. Ronaldo scores 1-0 up. What a start to our Champions League final. Come on, we've got to keep going. Still Neymar. Back into Mbappe. This is brilliant football from, of course, PSG. But David De Gea, again with a big save. How has Goretzka not scored that? We need to have a look at the replay here. That was unbelievable from David De Gea. Genuinely unbelievable. I don't even know what I'm saying here. But, my God, how did he stop that? The presence of mind to get there ahead and, you know, go in with the challenge, with the bravery as well. Crazy. He saved us a goal there. Marquinhos. Oh, Marquinhos does well. But Thiago gets it back, and now it's Mauro Icardi. Lucas Digne strongly wins the ball there as we get it away. I've got to say our defense has been on point in this game. We haven't really given any room for any of those PSG attackers to attack. And now Sancho on the breakthrough. This could be our chance. Cut back inside to Ronaldo. No! We messed up the attack. That was a chance to make it 2-0. Sergio Ramos blocking Cristiano there. Flicks it up again. Still Paulo. It's brilliant. Paulo goes for goal. What an attempt from Paulo Dybala after, you know, showing off some of his skills. But couldn't really keep the shot on target. But that attack was definitely one for the cameras. Oh, we've got a corner from that. Let's see if Bruno can put a good ball in. He can. Ronaldo maybe with the header. Marcus Rashford shoots. Keylor Navas with a huge save. How aren't we leading 2-0 in this one? I have no idea because this should have been a goal. Rashford shooting straight at Keylor Navas. If it was anywhere beside him, 100% that would have been a goal. Exciting first half against PSG. They've had their fair share of chances. We've had our fair share of chances, but it was Ronaldo who stepped up, scored the only goal of the game so far, and we're leading 1-0. We've put in a good performance. Defensively, we've been great. We've just got to keep this up, and I think the Champions League trophy will be coming home to Old Trafford. Looking at the match stats, I kind of do feel bad because all we've done in this game is play on the counter-attack. Look at our possession, man. 42%. PSG have kept all the possession. We've literally been playing on the counter, and to be fair, it's working for us. Sancho looks for Marcus Rashford. An early goal in the second half could be key for us as well. Rashford, oh, with the Rabona pass to Sancho, and it's a beautiful goal. Marcus Rashford with what could be the assist of the season. Unbelievable from him to do a Rabona pass in a Champions League final. Are you kidding me, man? Incredible scenes as we make it 2-0 against PSG. They simply cannot compete with our pace on the counter-attack. Rashford blistering pace. And then the pass as well to Sancho, who just finishes that one with style outside of his right boot. No chance for Keylor Navas. United have a 2-goal lead in a Champions League final. The trophy is coming to Old Trafford. Come on. I know it's too early to say this, but I definitely feel like PSG lost the final with this absurd formation they've gone with. Like, you cannot play in a big European game like this with just 2 midfielders and 4 attackers. It's literally Sunday League stuff what they've done. Like, what on earth is their formation? It makes no sense. And thankfully, we've capitalized really well against them. Like, look at the space we're getting on the counter. It is genuinely unreal how a big team like them are playing this way. Ronaldo almost controlled that well, but Varane had that one covered. See Scott McTominay, now Rashford, now Ronaldo on the turn. Could be a goal for Cristiano. Strikes it well, but it's off the crossbar. That is so unlucky. Would have been his 11th goal in the Champions League this season. Bruno looks for Ronaldo. Now sees Marcus Rashford getting in behind here. Still Rashford. Does he have the pace though? That's well defended by Ricardo Pereira. Navas gets it away. PSG have been toothless in the second half. PSG need to score like right now if they've got any chance of mounting a comeback. Mbappe though crossing this one in for Icardi. It's good football. Now it's Di Maria, but Digne is having none of it. What an impressive performance from him in this final. He's been literally unstoppable. Nothing's getting past him. McTominay looks to release Sancho, and here we go with the chance to make it 3-0. This has to be a goal. Sancho releasing Cristiano Ronaldo. What's he doing? He's missed. That's the miss of the season. Ronaldo struggling to anticipate where the ball is coming from. What was he even trying to do? That's one of the most funniest things I've seen from an attacking player do in this game. Like, why was he trying to, like, I don't even know how to describe that because it was so idiotic. Mbappe looks inside for Icardi. This is not good. Another big save from David De Gea. We're not giving PSG any hope at all in this one. And Mauro Icardi misses, fairly speaking, a sitter. Big save from De Gea though. Can we score another one to humiliate PSG even more? Go on, Marcus. He's got the pace. Still Rashford brings it inside. Marcus Rashford goes for goal, but above the crossbar. But that should basically be it for this final. And that is that for the final. We've won the Champions League the 4th time in Man United's history. Look at Harry Maguire celebrating. Brilliant to see. 2-0 United against PSG. It was one-way traffic. We completely outperformed them. Even though they had a superstar mega team, they couldn't compete with us. Their formation really helped us out. I've got to say a 4-2-4 is just suicidal, but I'll take it, man. The Champions League is coming to Old Trafford and could be the last in a few seasons because of the financial fair play implications. So we're going to celebrate this one in style. It's taken us 2 seasons, but here we are with Harry Maguire lifting our Champions League trophy. Let's go. Man United are champions of Europe. We won the Premier League this season and now we've won the Champions League as well. What a freaking insane season it's been, man. Season 2 with United ends with us winning the Champions League. And don't forget the Premier League title as well in dramatic fashion over Liverpool. Also time to update the Hall of Fame as Manchester United have won their 21st Premier League trophy in their history and their 4th Champions League title altogether. Hopefully we can continue building this Hall of Fame. Cristiano Ronaldo ends the Champions League once again with the Golden Boot Award, beating Leo Messi by a couple of goals. Assist-wise, it was Marcus Rashford, our top assister in the Champions League, with a total of 9 assists. That's massive. Clean sheets, it was Keylor Navas, best goalkeeper in the tournament. De Gea with only 3 clean sheets. That is a bit of a surprise, if I must say. Let's now take a look at the stats of our players this season. Cristiano Ronaldo ends this season with 39 goals in 42 games. What a signing he's been for us. Rashford coming in with 18 goals, Bruno with 14, Martial with 12, Sancho with 12 as well, Dan James coming in with 12 and 22, and Dybala, of course, a signing we made halfway through the season, 11 goals for us, which is pretty good. Assist-wise, Sancho coming in with 20 assists, 3 more than anyone else, Rashford with 17, Bruno with 15, Ronaldo also with 11, and Scott McTominay from a defensive role coming in with 9 assists. Dybala with 8, Greenwood with 6, and so on. Player growth wise, look at Lewis Davies, man. He's gone up by 9 ratings this season. I'm telling you, next season with all the FFP stuff going around, these players are gonna shine. Lewis Davies, Brandon Williams, Harvey Bell may be coming back from his loan, Mason Greenwood as well. They're gonna be the superstars for us. Tuanzebe going up by 3, Wan-Bissaka up by 3, Scott McTominay up by 3 as well, Angel Gomez up by 3, Dean Henderson up by a couple. A lot of players going up in their ratings by 2 and even 1s. And of course, we've got Ronaldo, probably the only player to go down in this side. He's down by 2 overalls right now, but still, he's been an incredible signing that has helped us win the double. Now time for the end of season awards ceremony. 5 categories. You guys get to vote on every single one of them. Keep an eye on the I button on the top right of your screen. First category is gonna be the best transfer of this season. A couple of nominees for this, Cristiano Ronaldo, and the other one being Paulo Dybala. 2 absolutely massive signings for the club. Ronaldo, our top scorer this season, top scorer in the Champions League as well as the Premier League. He was just unbelievable. Dybala also signed for practically the same amount, and he was also so important for us this season, so it's a difficult one. But I think I know who you guys are going to go for. Anyways, to vote, click the I button on the top right of your screen. The next category is going to be Best Young Player of the Season. Same nominees as last season, Mason Greenwood and Brandon Williams. I thought Brandon Williams had a bigger role to play this season. He played quite a few games as our backup left back. Mason Greenwood didn't really have as prominent of a role as last season, but whenever played, he did actually score quite a few goals, so it's a tough one. Up to you guys to decide. The next category is going to be Best Defensive Moment of the Season. Lucas Digne and David De Gea as your nominees. First, take a look at the defensive moments from these 2 players and then make your decision. Harry Maguire struggling to keep up. De Gea with a big save. Pogba shoots and Lucas Digne clears it away. It should have been 1-0 to Barcelona right there, but we somehow survive. Harry Kane on the ball right now. Looks for an early cross. It's actually worked and Spurs might have a chance here. Harry Winks goes inside for Dele Alli. Brilliant football, but what a save from David De Gea. That is a contender for save of the season. Has to be. Moving on. Next category is going to be Goal of the Season. And now, funnily enough, we didn't really score any outrageous goals this season, but these 2 I think were better than the rest, scored by Ronaldo and Rashford. take a look at the goals and then make your decision. Sees Marcus Rashford. Here goes Rashford on the attack. He's already scored once. He's looking for the second of his game here. Rashford is just unbelievable, man. What a start for his season this time around. He scored again for us. Is that his 4th goal of the episode? I think it is. Fede Valverde looks for Ronaldo, making another brilliant run. His movement in this game has been nothing short of incredible as he goes for goal. Cristiano Ronaldo at his best. This was like his time at Real Madrid. The final category is the big one, player of the season. Ronaldo and Bruno Fernandes as your nominees. Ronaldo, of course, we've spoken about him. He's been nominated, I think, for 3 categories. He was superb this season, and so was Bruno Fernandes in a different role. He first played as a cam for us, then Dybala came in and he moved to a deeper role, but still he continued to deliver almost 30 goal contributions from him this season from midfield. He definitely deserves to be among the 2 nominees, and that's why he's been nominated. Bruno and Ronaldo, your 2 nominees. Click the I button to vote for your player of the season. And with that, we've just wrapped up the end of season awards ceremony. So that is that for season 2 of the Man United career mode. What a fantastic season it's been. Season 3 is going to be completely different because I've already spoken about it. A lot of these big name players won't be there. We're going to have to build from the ground up with a lot of the youngsters like Dan James, Scott McTominay even, Lewis Davies getting a more prominent role. It's going to be a lot of fun putting the youngsters in play. Maybe the likes of Borthwick Jackson, Chong and Angel Gomez, players that we haven't really used much, can come into play for us. So yeah, lots gonna happen next season. It's gonna be totally different and I genuinely can't wait for it. So season 3 with the financial fair play and all is gonna be super exciting. But with that, guys, time to wrap up season 2 of the United career mode. What a season it's been. A lot of fun to record as well. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the content. Drop a like in the video if you are. Subscribe if you're new around here. And this Sunday, season 3 begins with Man United and I'm hoping to see you there. I'll catch you guys next time.